On this week's programme, we head to Tralee for the semi-finals of the Strand 550, then on to Cork for the final of the Barry's Tea Open 750. We take in all the action from the semi-finals of the Olympic B Puppy Oaks from Shelbourne Park and wind up with the final of the Coolmore Give Northwest Derby from Lifford. The Strand 550, with a total prize fund in excess of €22,000, reached the semi-final stage at the Kingdom Stadium in Tralee last Friday night. There were 3 heats in the semis, with the first 2 dogs to cross the line in each heat to qualify for the final next Friday, the 2nd of June.
And the hares running for the first semi-final in 1 Express Route, and 2 Careful Ellie, and 3 Witches Ware, and 4 Desmond Castle, and 5 Friar Tuck, and in 6 Hits and Memories. The favourites in 1. Hare up behind trap. And away they go. 5 Friar Tuck away very well on the outside. 4 Desmond Castle showing some nice early, but it's the favourite Express Route that leads into the first and opens up by 3. 5 Friar Tuck sits second. 6 Hits and Memories back in third. They stretch down the back. It's Express Route for Owen McKenna, winner of 4 from 6, has opened up a massive lead. Leads by 6 from 5 Friar Tuck in second. 6 still back in third. That's Hits and Memories, but around the final couple of corners, this heat's over. Express Route, spread eagles these, opens up by a good distance. Express Route wins the first semi-final in fantastic style. It's a close photo for second. 5 Friar Tuck and 4 Desmond Castle. The time 30:49. The result of the first semi-final: first number 1 Express Route, second number 5 Friar Tuck, and third number 4 Desmond Castle. The time 30:49.
Michael, he broke there and just barged on ahead.
He barged on and got to the rail, and he had the rail anyway, like once he got to the first bend, and he just left the rest of him in his wake. Like with the run he did, like I'm delighted with him.
And trap 1, it suits him well?
Suits him well. They're all railers, the whole litter, so I'm delighted, and my wife Mary Jo is delighted, and we had a bit to eat above, and we nearly went through the window. So, but to win by 6 lengths, it's something else. Like.
And now the hares running for the second semi-final in 1 Great Choice, and 2 Don Sprite, and 3 Cathcar Ruby, and 4 Loafer, and 5 Family Title, and in 6 Bonnard Park. Joint favourites in 4 and 6. Hare up behind traps. And away they go, and 2 away like a light. Don Sprite shows some nice early. 5's bang there on the outside. Family Title. 3's between Greyhounds. Been plenty of crowding there. The 2 dog leads Don Sprite. Here's 3 though, going through the gears. Cathcar Ruby 6-1 with the bookies. Opens up by 2 from 1 Great Choice in second. Here's 4 Loafer starting to get going, as is 2, 6 and 5. They're all close enough if they're good enough, but Cathcar Ruby, a winner of 1 from 5, he still leads by 2 after showing that nice turn of foot off the second. Here's 4 Loafer launching home the inside, but 3 Cathcar Ruby sticks it out in fine style. 4 Loafer had to settle for second. The time 30:68. The result of the second semi-final: first number 3 Cathcar Ruby, second number 4 Loafer, and third number 6 Bonnard Park. The time 30:68.
He ran a great race there, took it up there at the second bend.
Yes, I was extremely pleased with him. The dog he's only just coming back. He had a niggling injury, and I got him treated with a friend of mine up in Cork, and we're working him with even the first round. We knew he wasn't right, but seemingly now tonight he got his act together, and hopefully there'll be a bit in the tank.
And what do you think, trap 3 suit him, or do you want to get near the rails?
I'd say he's a middle runner. I'd be for the final. I'd be happy with 3 or 4.
The hares running for the third semi-final in 1 Razzle Dazzle Mike, and 2 Star Darky, and 3 Palomina, and 4 Express Honcho, the hot favourite, and 5 Maverick Blue, and in 6 Murph's Preview. Hare up behind traps. And away they go. 4 Express Honcho away very well in the centre. 2 to Star Darky showing some nice early. 5 Maverick Blue also there on the outside, but Express Honcho for Owen McKenna, winner of 1 from 5, shown some exceptional early pace. He now leads by 4 from 2 Star Darky for second. 6 is running on well. Murph's Preview in third, along with 5 Maverick Blue. But around the final couple of corners, Express Honcho still leads by 4 or 5. He surely has it in the bag now. 2 Star Darky still there in second. 6 Murph's Preview finishing very well. But up to the line, it's Express Honcho wins by about 3 lengths from 2 in second. Star Darky. 6 Murph's Preview was third. The time 30:31. The result of the third semi-final: first number 4, Express Honcho; second number 2, Star Darky; and third number 6, Murph's Preview. The time 30:31.
Pat, Express Honcho, he decided to break tonight.
He did. Very happy with the way he ran there now. He has a good bit of early pace, and he sort of led to the bin there, and when he got in front he sort of did everything right, and very happy there now with the way he ran.
And you were saying earlier that you thought maybe an inside draw would suit him better, but he ran well out of 4 tonight.
Yes, yeah. They're sort of a litter that likes the rails, really. Like, was afraid he was a small bit far out, but once he got in front, I suppose it didn't matter. I suppose probably a bit closer to the rail would suit, maybe a bit better in the final.
The trap draw for the final of the Lee Strand to take place at Tralee Stadium next Friday, June the 2nd, was made by Mr. Ger McMahon, representing the sponsors. It has resulted as follows: in 1, Kepcar Ruby; in 2, Friar Tuck; in 3, Express Honcho; in 4, Star Darky; in 5, Express Route; and in 6, Loafer.
But Kieran, the trap draw's just been made. It looks an open final there.
Very open, big improvement tonight from the Owen McKenna runners. They look to have the early pace. They should set up their stall. Friar Tuck 2 looks to have every chance. She's got a nice inside draw. And trap 2, Kefgar Ruby ran well tonight. Now he could cause havoc at the bin and maybe get a run. But Owen McKenna's experience tells me that his luck in the competition last year and his know-how should see him through to at least one of the two of them take the Lee Strand for 2006.
The final of the Barry's Tea Open 750 took centre stage at Curraheen Park last Saturday night, with a winner's purse of over €5,000 for this 6-bed competition. All eyes were on the track record holder Heart Rumble, who ran from Trap 2, the 5-4 favourite.
In the red jacket and 1, Haliska Blue Boy for Noel Germain and Sean McCann in Dublin. Trained by Brian McCann, has won 9 from 30 in his career. This son of Smooth Rumble, and Haliska Margaret has posted a best 42.36 in this sweepstake. In Trap 2, Heart Rumble for the Have a Nice Day syndicate at Kilkenny. Trained by Paul Hennessy, a winner of 26 from 74. This son of Smooth Rumble and Beaming Heart broke the track record here at Cork in the first round of the Barry's Tea, and a recent winner of a big sweepstake in Dublin. In 3, in the white jacket, Ballymac Floss, owned and trained by Liam Dowling and Kerry. This one's won 26 from 61. A daughter of Tom's the Best and Blonde Returns, has been undefeated in the Barry's Tea so far. In 4, Cable Polly for E.J. O'Donnell in England. Trained by Perry Aylward, the winner of 5 from 15. A likely outsider, this daughter of Glideaway Flash and Swiftbrook Jet, has overcome trouble in running to qualify for the big final. In 5, in the orange jacket, Sonatina for Siobhan and Patricia McGrath and Tipperary. This very likely race daughter of Droopy's Vieri and Christmas Holly has performed admirably to qualify for this big final. And in 6, in the stripes out wide, Gobstopper from Michael Dunn and trainer Paul Hennessy is doubly represented in this final. Gobstopper's won 15 from 56, the son of Hondo Black and Monsoon, a likely outsider. The hot favourite in 2, Heart Rumble, hair up behind Traps. And away they go, and 5 away very well, but 6, Gobstopper shows the best early on the outside. 3, Ballymac Floss also banged. There has been plenty of crowding there, and Gobstopper for Paul Hennessy emerges with a length and a half advantage. 1, Haliska Blue Boy gives heavy chase in second. 5, Sonatina for third. The favourites nicely positioned now. Heart Rumble back and forth, but he needs to get going because Gobstopper sticks it out very well up front. Still leads by 2 now from 1, Haliska Blue Boy in second. 5 goes third, Sonatina, as Heart Rumble is hampered at the back of the field. But up front, Gobstopper, a massive outsider here. He sticks it out and repels all. Leads by 3 now from 1, Haliska Blue Boy for second. 5, Sonatina running on very well in third, but they turn for the judge. Gobstopper pulls out more. They're lunging late inside, but Gobstopper wins in fine style. 5, Sonatina ran well for second. 1, Haliska Blue Boy was third. The time 41.99. Well, a big upset in the big final. First, number 6, Gobstopper for Michael Dunn, trained by Paul Hennessy. Second, number 5, Sonatina. And third, number 1, Haliska Blue Boy. The time 41.99. Well, Heart Rumble failing to show his usual early zip like he did in the recent final in Dublin. Still tried to get there at the first bend, forced to check, definitely cost him a couple of lengths. All the while, Gobstopper making good use of racing room up front. They went into the back straight for the final time. Heart Rumble was coming again with another run, but got badly tied up with Sonatina in 5, and his race was over from there. Meanwhile, up front, Gobstopper, who showed that brilliant early pace, opened up a nice lead, kept it all the way to the line for owner Michael Dunn and trainer Paul Hennessy. Now winner is 16 from 57.
Paul Gobstopper, he really broke well tonight.
he flew. He's a game little dog. He's on the go all year for us. And even last year, he's a tremendous animal. He never runs a bad race. A lot of traffic problems on the inside of the track tonight where Heart Rumble was drawn. And Gobstopper didn't need a second invitation. He just took the race by the scruff of the neck, and thank God he won it. And it was great to win it. And it's really special to win it for the people that own him.
Well, Michael, this is a great one for you tonight.
It is, yeah. We're not used to winning too much, but this is a brilliant trainer, a terrible nice person, and so is his wife, and he's always been lucky for us. Any dog we've ever had with him, we've done terrible well, you know. So, just this is a lucky dog, and he's been good in finals. So we had a bit of luck and got out, and that's it, you know.
Of course, you have the stud dog at home.
We have, yeah. I dreamt he died the other night, but I think he's still alive.
Well, it's obvious.
Yeah. So that's it. But we had a dog in this final a few years ago, Seven Paul, and he stopped at the first bend to go to the toilet. But that was the end of it. But we come back and he won a good few races afterwards. Dog called front page news. So we have to see both sides of this stake.
This dog is a dog we really, really like. He's been a dog we've liked from the start, and he was the first Honda Black that Michael bought. So we've been following him a while, and he's given us a few great prices as well. So it's been good fun.
And what about the Cork Cullen now? Would that be on the pipeline for him?
Possibly, yeah. He's a dog that we really didn't set out anything in particular for. He's a great dog. He's always competitive. I mean, he holds a track record in Enniscorthy for 5.75, and you could find him in Galway, Tralee, Cork. And he'll run every night, give it a rattle every night for you. He's a great little dog, and well done to Denny Dunn who bred the dog, you know what I mean? It's Denny's breeding as well, so it's a great story all around. But he probably will go to Harris Cross as well, yeah.
In Shelbourne Park on Saturday night, the main focus was on the semi-finals of the €18,000 Olympic B Puppy Oaks, a competition which gives us a chance to witness some future female stars in the making.
And the Hares running for the first semi-final in 1 Catunda Marie, and 2 Droopy's Nifty, and 3 Sofa Warehouse, and 4 Ballymac Diane, and 5 Honey Return, and 6 Shawanda. The hot favourite in 1 Catunda Marie. Hair up behind traps. And away they go. Sofa Warehouse away to a flyer in the centre. The favourite Catunda Marie stumbled at traps, but it's Sofa Warehouse. Here's 2 Droopy's Nifty, glued to the fence, showing some nice early pace. Opens up by 2. 3 Sofa Warehouse now back in second. 4 Ballymac Diane for third. 6 Shawanda's in fourth. Into the second last bend, Droopy's Nifty for Pat Buckley, a winner of 1 from 3. This daughter not even major, still leads by 3 from 3 Sofa Warehouse for second. Here's 6 Shawanda running on very well, but they turn for the judge. Droopy's Nifty sticks it out very well to the line. 2 Droopy's Nifty your winner, 3 Troop for second. That's Sofa Warehouse. 6 Shawanda runs well for third. The time 29.05. The result of the first semi-final: first number 2 Droopy's Nifty, second number 3 Sofa Warehouse, and third number 6 Shawanda. The time 29.05.
Pat, Droopy's Nifty, only a 4th race tonight, but a cracking run.
Yeah, she went brilliant. She's great early pace. She went around the first bend, and I knew she'd stay stronger tonight, so she's got every chance now. You know, she's got great early, and hopefully next week now she'll put it all together and show us what she's made of.
Ideal trap?
Doesn't really matter. She runs out of anything. 2 or 3 or 4 middle.
And the Hares running for the second semi-final in 1 Hondo Lass, and 2 Droopy's Lara, and 3 Judicial Choice, and 4 Ballydaniel Hare, and 5 Ardbeg Spark, and in 6 Razzle Dazzle Pearl. The favourites in 5 Ardbeg Spark. Hair up behind traps. And away they go, and 2 away well. Droopy's Lara, 1's bang there. Hondo Lass along the inside. Hondo Lass in the prime position along the fence, makes good use of it. Opens up by a length and a half from 2 Droopy's Lara for second. 6 moves third. Razzle Dazzle Pearl, they stretch down the back. 1 Hondo Lass runs wide but runs well, still leads by 2. Here's 2 Droopy's Lara, 6 catching the eye, running on well. That's Razzle Dazzle Pearl, but Hondo Lass sticks it out well in front, still leads by 3. Here's 2 Droopy's Lara, mustering a big run in second, but Hondo Lass has enough in hand and stretches clear. 1 Hondo Lass your winner, 2 Droopy's Lara for second, 6 Razzle Dazzle Pearl qualifies in third. The time 28.85. The result of the second semi-final: first number 1 Hondo Lass, second number 2 Droopy's Lara, and third number 6 Razzle Dazzle Pearl. The time 28.85.
David, Hondo Lass, 28.85 in a Puppy Oaks final. You must be over the moon.
Over the moon, yeah. We knew she could do it, but she's lacking a bit early, like. And she was getting herself into trouble. But quite honestly, we didn't think she had that early, to tell the truth. But delighted.
And a Puppy Oaks final, ideally one again.
Yeah. You need trap. I mean, if she breaks, we think she's as good as any minute or not, we think of her.
The trap draw for the final of the Olympic Bead Puppy Oaks to take place at Shelbourne Park next Saturday, June the 3rd, is as follows. In 1, Razzle Dazzle Pearl. In 2, Droopy's Nifty. In 3, Hondo Lass. In 4, Droopy's Lara. In 5, Shawanda. And in 6, in the stripes out wide, Sofa Warehouse.
Ted, Puppy Oaks final next week. The draw's left at a wide open final.
Yeah, it's a very wide open final now because Trap won. Razzle Dazzle is perfectly drawn and won. She was in 6 tonight. She has to have the rails, in my opinion. Perfectly drawn. It's a very good final. 2 bitches ran a brilliant race tonight, so did 3. I think it's absolutely wide open.
Pat Buckley has 2 bitches in the final. That you could never dismiss Pat in the final like this.
No, the 2 bitch in my opinion is probably the best of the 2 in the way she's running. I fancied her tonight, she ran a cracker. The 3 bitch ran very well tonight. It's just one of those finals, it's absolutely wide open.
A likely favourite at this point?
At this point, probably 2 might just... it's probably... I mean, it's very hard to make a favourite because the 1 bitch is perfectly drawn and won. In my opinion, she has to have 1. She's very fast. The lower route has her for the stake, and I think she's just probably getting ready. But it's wide open. I think it'll be probably 3 to 1 the field.
It was the big one of the year at Lifford Stadium last Sunday evening, where the Coolmore Gift Northwest Derby came to its conclusion, offering a winner's purse of €35,000. The Seamus Graham-trained Mineola Zeus was the hot favourite running from Trap 1. But first we take a look back at some of the supporting races on the card.
They're all in traps for the Lifford Open. 5-7-5 in 1, Culmore Manor. In 2, Fawn Emmet. In 3, Stow Alert. In 4, Millbridge Lad. In 5, Shambles Flyer. And in 6, Bogside Spiral. Here up behind traps. And away they go. 3, Stow Alert away best, leads by a length or so from 2, Fawn Emmet. Bang there on the inside. 6, Bogside Spiral showing some nice early, but up front it's Stow Alert. He cuts the corner beautifully. He opens up by 2 from Fawn Emmet. In 2nd for Michael Farrell. Back in 3rd is 6, switching wide, Bogside Spiral. He's closing up on the leader, but up front Stow Alert still leads by 2. Here's 2, Fawn Emmet for 2nd. 6 cuts the corner and goes in chase as the rest find trouble in behind. It's 3, Stow Alert your leader. Bogside Spiral mustering a big run in 2nd. Stow Alert though sticks it out all the way to the line. Stow Alert for Murray Gilbert wins it in fine style. 6, Bogside Spiral was 2nd. 5, Shambles Flyer for 3rd. The time 31.65. The result of the Lifford Open 5-7-5. First number 3, Stow Alert. 2nd number 6, Bogside Spiral. And 3rd number 5, Shambles Flyer. The time 31.65.
Stow Alert, he broke really well tonight and held on there.
Yeah, he's a great dog when he leads. He has a good bit of early pace. And he's been unlucky last week to get knocked over, so he decided to come back and get a few pound off the bookies and pay for expenses.
Well, are you sure you managed to do that?
I think we took a few quid off them, all right.
Well, he ran a great race there tonight. I mean, there was nothing going to catch him up there.
No, not when he led. He lacks a bit of pace going into the top bend, but once then he kicks on. He runs something like a plum picker, same type of run, cut early away and take our chances after that. And once you start, you have a great chance.
And you're going to stay up here in Lifford, or are you going to head back to Dublin?
I think we'll retire till next year again. Although we might pay Willie another visit. Nice man. I have to praise the track. It's absolutely beautiful. A bit far away. Put it in wheels and move it up a bit.
And now, on to the feature race of the night. The final of the Coolmore Gift Northwest Derby, with a winner's prize of €35,000.
And 1 in the red jacket, Mineola Zeus for Seamus McCloskey and Seamus Graham, a winner of 6 from 15. The son of Top Honcho and Sperrin Gift won its semi-final heat in a very quick time. He goes to traps, the very warm favourite. In 2 in the blue jacket, Dark Davy for Sonia Butler and Meath, trained by Larry Dunn, a winner of 14 from 29. His son of Smooth Rumble and Cozy Feet, just touched off by Zeus in the semi. In 3 in the white jacket, Hondo Dove for Brian Hyland and Noel Kelly in Kildare, trained by Ian Riley, a winner of 9 from 26. The son of Hondo Black and Adamstown Breeze. This one won its semi-final heat in fantastic style. He has the early, he also has the trap. In 4 in the black jacket, Volcano Joe for the Burglar Syndicate in Kilkenny, trained by Paul Hennessy, who's looking to win his 2nd big sweepstake of the weekend, a winner of 7 from 18. The son of Honcho Classic and Kilcarrig Star. In 5 in the orange jacket, Camlin Boss for Harry Brazier, a winner of 5 from 25, a daughter of Judicial Post and 9 Glens. Needs everything to fall right in this final. Yet to win throughout the sweepstake, but they're taking its chance. And in 6 in the stripes out wide, Barnish Swift for Brian Macklin and Antrim. This one's won 9 from 30, a son of Droopy's Fury and Glenn Cloy Swift. Same comments regards the 6 dog as the 5. Yet to win in this sweepstake, needs to flash from traps.
We're trying to make a point.
That's the runners. The hot favourite in trap 1, Mineola Zeus. Here's the bunny. And away they go. 4 Volcano Joe away very well in the centre. 6 Barney Swift shows some nice early out wide. Mineola Zeus also banged. There's been plenty of crowding. The favourite's been hampered, but up front it's 6 Barney Swift. Opens up, leads by 3 from 2 in second. Dark Davy giving heavy chase in second. 1 Mineola Zeus. Here he's coming with his big massive run into the second last bend. Barney Swift sticks it out well. Leads by a length and a half. 2 Dark Davy looms large along the fence. 6 Barney Swift. 2 Dark Davy getting there with every stride. Barney Swift, Dark Davy, Barney Swift, Barney Swift, Barney Swift. Dark Davy at the settle for second. 1 Mineola Zeus, a respectable run back in third. The time 30:01. The result of the Northwest Derby final. First number 6 Barney Swift for Brian Macklin and Antrim, son of Droopy's Vieri and Glenn Cloy Swift. Second number 2 Dark Davy, and third number 1 Mineola Zeus. The time 30:01. Let's go back to traps. Dark Davy in trap 2 for Larry Dunn. Normally a fast breaker, misses the kick by a length or so. Meanwhile, the favourite on the inside, Mineola Zeus, away very well, but he moves middle looking for Hondo Dove's ground. All the time, Barney Swift showing some nice early out wide. Now, Zeus is in a nice position here into the first bend. He's on the inside, Hondo Dove outside him. He's in a great position to cut the corner, go on his win his race. What does he do? He moves wide looking for Hondo Dove's ground. No room there, Zeus. Cost him a couple of lengths, and they came off the second bend. Barney Swift opened up. Dark Davy running really well after a missed kick to go second and close up. 1 Mineola Zeus also running a massive race close home, but the race was really over at the first bend. Barney Swift putting the issue beyond doubt very quickly.
Well, Brian, you've got some dog here.
Well, he ran extremely well. We're very, very pleased with him. Even to be in the final, it was very effective reaching the final is absolutely terrific. You know, when you look at the calibre of dogs, the calibre of trainers that are in the final, we are absolutely delighted to be here. The dog ran a blinder in his first race, his second race, his third race, but he really excelled tonight, and we're over the moon.
And you have a few, Bob. He was 11-1.
Well, we got him at 25-1 at the start of the meeting, but the money doesn't really matter when you win a big cup like this. It's terrific. We're in Greyhound racing for a bit of fun and a bit of sport, and that's what we get out of them, and we love it.
And of course, you have the bitch at home who won the championship.
His mother won the Oaks here 4 years ago, and she was a pride of Lifford. Everybody loved her. She was absolutely terrific, and the way she hit the lids, or the way he hit the lids tonight, is just a memory of how she did it. And you know, we're just absolutely over the moon to be here, speechless.
And Joe, of course, you have a hand in the training here.
Yes, I'm assisting the brand, and I thought he had a great chance. Like, he was coming slowly, and the night proved it. You know, once he got out and round that bend, I thought, that's all over.
And is he an easy dog to train?
Oh, he's great, brilliant. So was his mother. Lovely, lovely bits, lovely to handle. You know, he's a great wee dog. You know.
And Mary, you're really hanging on to that cup there.
This is my first night here, and I sort of thought, no, I shouldn't come tonight because I haven't been here for the last 3 nights. And Brian says, the dog will not know you're here, come. And boy, am I glad I came.
And I heard you saying earlier you ran the race with the dog.
I did. I ran it for him, I think, nearly. My heart is still pounding, but I'm calmed down a bit now. Just absolutely unbelievable.
So what's next up for this fella?
It's one day at a time with greyhounds and us, so we don't plan them in advance. You know, we love the sport, we're here for the sport, we love it, and that's why we're here. Whatever happens, happens, and you know, greyhound racing yourself, we just enjoy tonight, and it could be a party tonight, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Join us next week for the finals of the Lee Strand 550 from Tralee, the Olympic Bee Puppy Oaks from Shelbourne Park, highlights of the Kerry Agribusiness Irish St Ledger from Limerick, and the final of the Supporters Club Munster Derby 525 from Clonmel.
For a complete fixtures list and more information, log on to the Irish Greyhound website at www.igb.ie.